Storm and thunderstorm. Storms and thunderstorms are natural disasters caused by storm winds. They are caused by a hot air stream raising up severely and quickly. It can cause damage to human life, houses, trees, and buildings. It can be classified as thunderstorms, depression, tropical storms, and typhoons, etc., according to the wind speed and its origin. Factors that cause storms and thunderstorms are caused by natural phenomena as follows. 1. A tropical cyclone. It often occurs during the rainy season when a storm forms over the South China Sea and Pacific Ocean. After it is on the shore of Vietnam, it damages the area where the storm passes. Before a tropical cyclone occurs, there are a lot of clouds, followed by rain. After it rains, the sky will be cloudy and rain continuously. When the rain calms down, the sky will be clear, and there will be damages left from the storm's passing. 2. Summer storm. It usually occurs in the summer, and there may be hail falling from the sky. Before the summer storm occurs, the warning signs include hot weather, calm wind, leaves unmoved, high humidity, and a person's body may feel sticky. Moreover, the sky is cloudy and the clouds multiply rapidly. Then comes gusts, heavy rain, thunder, and hail. The storm can be expected by counting from 1 to 3 when the thunder can be heard. Each second counted means the storm is located about 1 kilometer from the location where the person is counting from. If there is lightning and thundering at once, it means the storm is very close to that location. After the storm, the air will be cool, refreshing, and the sky will be clear. The impact of storms and thunderstorms. The impact of storms and thunderstorms cause danger and damage as follows. On the land, trees fall onto houses, people are injured or die, and gardens and crops are damaged. Houses that are not strong cannot resist the severity of the wind. It causes electric poles and telephone poles to fall, short circuit, and start fires. Moreover, houses of people who live by the sea might experience flooding from waves. There is also very heavy rain all day and night. Flooding, cataract from the mountain flows down drastically and floods houses, streets, and farmland. Railways, bridges, and roads are also cut off. In the sea, it may be very windy and have big waves. Large ships may be blown to the coast or hit submerged rocks and sink. Big waves beat the coast, making water levels rise, which results in flooding houses on the seaside and coastal fishery areas, and moving weak buildings into the sea. Regulation. Keep up with news on the radio and television. Hide in a stable shelter, stay on high ground where water cannot reach, and the fishermen should not sail. Prepare a survival kit and escape devices. Cut tall trees to prevent the tree falling on the house. Stock up on food, drinking water, and batteries. Place items in a low area because things fall down and break. Reinforce the strength of buildings and constructions constantly, and install doors and windows with strengthening accessories. Install lightning rods on tall buildings for lightning protection. Keep a full tank of fuel for the car and prepare evacuation plans. Prepare telephone numbers to contact in case of emergency. When there is an evacuation announcement, do so immediately without hesitation because you may not escape on time if you wait. Practices to protect yourself. During storm and thunderstorm. 1. If there is an announcement to evacuate, rush to the area provided by the government. 2. When the siren is heard, move out of the house. Close all doors and windows and use duct tape to secure doors and windows before leaving the house. 3. If it is very windy, stay in a secure shelter. 4. Do not rush to leave shelter until it is safe or you receive information that the situation is safe. 5. If there is a storm, do not use any electrical appliances. 6. Leave flooded areas and go to safer high ground. 7. After the storm calms, wait at least 3 hours to make sure that the storm has passed. This is because the storm center will be calm. but after passing there will be strong winds and heavy rain for about 2 hours. After storm and thunderstorm. 1. If someone is injured, help them immediately and take them to a nearby hospital or medical center as soon as possible. 2. Get rid of the trees that are beginning to fall. 3. If there is a fallen electricity pole or broken power line, do not get close or touch any metal dielectric. Create a danger mark and notify staff or electrician immediately. 4. If a water pipe is broken, notify the staff immediately. Do not use tap water because the water may be contaminated from sediments or floodwater entering the tap water. Storms and thunderstorms in Thailand. Tropical Storm Harriet occurred in 1962 at Talampuk Cape, Nakhon Si Thammarat. The storm moved at around 97 kilometers per hour, and the waves were higher than 3 meters. There were 870 people killed, 160 people missing, 422 people injured, and 16,170 people left homeless. Property loss was estimated at 960 million baht, and only 5 houses survived from the destruction. The storm also destroyed a nearby region. His Majesty the King was graciously pleased to establish the Ratchanukrah Foundation to help disaster relief efforts in Thailand. Typhoon Gay occurred in 1989. The wind speed measured around 185 kilometers per hour. It caused severe damage in Champon and Prachuap Khiri Khan. There were 602 people killed, 5,495 people injured, and 61,258 houses damaged. Typhoon Gay is the tropical cyclone that caused the most damage to Thailand. Tropical Storm Harriet damaged Talampuk Cape, which was the first storm in history. Typhoon Gay is the first storm in the history that occurred in Thailand in typhoon level, and it was also a storm that had the maximum wind speed while it was inshore in Malay Peninsula. Typhoon Linda occurred in 1997. It formed in the Gulf of Thailand and became a strong typhoon while it was about 230 kilometers away from Koh Samui. It made Thai people panic because the direction and nature of the storm was the same as Typhoon Gay. However, the storm was weakened to a tropical storm that had a wind speed of 80 kilometers per hour before it reached the shore of Prachuap Khiri Khan. It caused heavy rain for several days, flash floods, and cataract. It resulted in damaged houses, toppled trees, and affected 461,263 people. There were at least 9 people killed, 9,248 houses damaged, and 1,223 roads damaged. The loss was estimated at 213 million baht.